Well, the thing that you're looking at is one of the most amazing tombs. You see the lions, you see the angels, and there, the shield of a crusader. What better for Halloween than to come and visit something like this? Kenny, give us your hand.
Thank you.
No worries.
Me down.
Down you get. Kenny and I are already here in St. Peter's Church in Chillingham. Chillingham, a Halloween special, parts 1 and 2. In part 1, we're starting where a lot of people never visit. You have to come and see this. This lady here is Jacquetta, French. However, she is known in England as Elizabeth, but Jacquetta was her original name. The gentleman that I want to introduce you to next door is Sir Ralph Grey. And Sir Ralph, apparently it's a really good depiction of him too. This is Sir Ralph the Knight, hands held in prayer, because he was so religious. He was a fighter in the Crusades. He wasn't a Knights Templar, but there are certain signs here that mischief was made, even when they were carving his tomb. And what a tomb this is. And yet it has kind of pagan repercussions if you take a look at the symbolism that they have on the stones. They've got what you would expect, angels, but if you see the angels, they don't look kind of heavenly angels. You've got all of the religious iconography that you would expect from somebody of his status. The grand castle in the background. Many people believe it was based loosely on Chillingham, but they've put a lot of Gothic extra little turns on it, as if you needed it, as if Chillingham Castle wasn't incredible enough. I'd never heard of Sir Ralph Grey, had you?
I'd never heard of him.
Right, now he was a knight. He became Sheriff of Northumberland. He was, and I know your loyalties, at least at the time of Wallace, were on the side of the Scots.
Yeah.
Probably mine too. Yet this guy was very, very, very English. And if you have a look up, light up the plinth there if you would, Tony. I don't know whether you can see it, but that plinth actually means to serve the king with goodwill, du bon vouloir fervently. So, fervently Roy, I beg your pardon. So there is that, and as you see, almost Egyptian pillars to the side. Do you see them?
Like hieroglyphics and Egyptian, yeah.
But the two things at the side look very much like Cleopatra's Needle. You know, so why? Now, you could say, well, he went to the Holy Land. He was fighting supposedly for the soldiers of Christ. And in fact, he did an awful lot of killing. And when he came back here, he fought against the King of Scotland. The King of Scotland. This one guy from Little Chillingham. He took 81 men. And those 81 men took Roxburgh Castle that had a staff of over 700. 81 men with this guy. Now, then the King of Scotland sent his armies over 2,500 men to chase him out of Roxburgh Castle. And he held it with 81 men. Amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Now, beyond that, what else did he do? Well, he fell out during the War of the Roses. He fell out with his son. His son fought for one side. Sir Ralph fought for the other. And he ended up having to capture his son and sentence him to death. And he killed his own son. He didn't do it physically, but he had it done. Now, this guy, completely for the English cause. However, he hated the Percys over there in Alnwick. He hated and Warkworth. He hated the Percys. So he started saying and doing unpleasant things towards them, and he was declared an enemy of state, even though he'd done all of this for king and country. And he ended up being sentenced to be hanged, drawn, and quartered. However, because of his status in the north as a great hero, who else has a tomb like this? They said, we're not going to hang, drawn, quarter him. We'll just chop his head off. So, inside the tomb, roughly there, beneath their bodies lie. She's in one bit. He's in two pieces. And this is the tomb of Sir Ralph Grey. What a thing to come and see. Just come and see it. But you see, even on the sides, the symbols of what he was. He was a warrior. You know, 2 arrows. Bones. And look at this. That's not subtle, is it? Coffin. And look at it. It just reeks Da Vinci Code, doesn't it?
It really does. It really does.
Oh.
All the ladders on it.
That's the symbol.
Yeah.
His symbol was ladders. And Sir Humphrey at Chillingham Castle just down the road, and we will be visiting it. So share this if you would be so kind. Share. And if you do share, you'll be able to get you in yourself one of these lovely little badges. And whatever else we've got lying around, we usually put a goodie bag together for you. So get ready for that. But share. It would help us a lot if you did. Now, the ladders symbolise him attacking castles and putting ladders up against the side and getting his men to climb in and take it like he did at Roxburgh Castle.
What was that? Ooh.
Now, there's no one in here. Look around over there. That was a...
That sounded like it was down the bottom.
No, down here.
Down there.
Oh. Yeah, watch your step. Oh, good idea. My torch. I left it up here. Let me just quickly grab it. I think we're going to need...
That was like a wooden casket-y noise, wasn't it?
But what was that noise? Because it was down here, wasn't it?
That was like a wooden casket noise.
They've built some of the pews on top of graves. That's never really a good thing.
Oh, God, yeah. Just noticed that. Underneath.
Yeah. There's another one there.
Yeah. Nails on there.
Absolutely.
Tom.
Amazing. Lord Grey, who died October.
Is that October 20th?
Yeah.
No way.
Why?
What day is today? Wow. That is creepy.
That is bizarre.
Oh my word. That is... It's October 20th?
Was that you?
That wasn't me.
That was quite close.
That was here. That was in here.
Tony, there's a noise here. They've got like little kneeling things. Oh, I see what you do.
That is just absolutely bizarre. October 20th.
I've just heard a clanging thing.
Why did the spell die like that then?
It's just old English, mate.
D-Y-E-D,
Just old English.
1691. October the 20th. That is just like a sign.
What a place.
Maybe it was him banging. It's his birthday.
I heard a clang though.
His death day.
Did you hear it, Tony?
I definitely heard it was coming from down here.
It sounded like a wooden box to me. In fact, when I was really little, you know, you place a coffin down? It was that kind of noise.
What a place. What a place.
Did sound wooden and the door's not even closed properly, so... And it's not a windy night. It's too heavy to...
Yeah, that's not going to
That's too heavy, yeah.
It's a prop. Oh, I thought I saw something there. I thought I saw something.
And yet people don't even come in here, do they?
No, they miss it every time they come to Chillingham.
that night. Body cam on. So we've got the body cam out.
Right.
And it's not on yet. Hold on.
We captured that though, didn't we? We captured that noise. Surely that's going to be on an angle. This is weird. I can't believe that's the date. I can't believe it. Oh.
Sounds like a doorbell. I know.
Right.
Infrared. Going on.
Right, am I on?
You are on.
So I'll capture anything but without sound.
Well, the sound's it's just going to be cutaways for this.
That's fine.
You've got sound here on the feed anyway with that mic.
Yeah.
So is your camera on, Tenny?
Yeah.
Right. It's a beautiful little place here, I mean, isn't it?
2,000 years of Christianity. Almost 1,000 years of worship.
And the grey tomb. Look at this place, jeepers.
It is incredible.
Come on, if there's anything here, make a noise. You made that noise before. Share it with us again. We've come down to where you are. Make a noise. Did you hear that?
Like a scrape?
Yeah?
Yeah. That was further up though, wasn't it?
Yeah. This is just odd, man.
This is before we even go to the castle.
I know. This is tremendous, though. What an eerie place to start. And what a story. Did you know that story? That's just incredible.
Never.
Tony. Look.
Oh man.
Oh, what is that? Is that a bell?
I've no idea. But
Yeah,
it's
it'll be
moving.
it'll be the bell, but it's moving. How about that? That is moving, isn't it?
That's definitely moving.
Wow.
Is that? I take it that's the bell at the ring to
To the bell, yeah.
to bring people to church.
Well, we're here, and it's still moving. Not much, but it's moving.
It's moving.
Hopefully you can pick it up.
That was bizarre. Wow. Let's check the churchyard because we've got a lot to do at Chillingham.
Yeah.
Got an awful lot to do, so let's get moving.
Let's get it on.
How amazing is this?
This is
And
crazy.
Kenny, would you be kind enough, once we leave the graveyard,
Yeah.
get on the mic and just tell Ian that he can lock up the
church.
the great tomb in the church. Wow. Have you shut the door? Can we shut the door, please?
I'll shut the door.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're all right.
Just trying to make sure that we do what we promised. This is creepy, mind, isn't it? Oh, gee. No sooner said. Look over there, John. That's amazing.
Can't see much.
Put the torches on.
On. There's the bells.
Look, do you see a mist?
Oh my God, look at that.
Can you see it?
Look at that.
Look. Can you see it?
There.
Tony, are you getting
See
it?
it? I'm not sure if the camera can.
Go
Oh.
closer.
What the hell? Can you see that in the
What is it?
look?
That's ridiculous.
That's like in Holy Island when it was here.
Oh, look,
in the
it's, but it's
graveyard,
climbing,
look.
it's climbing.
It's right over there.
You see, look.
What the hell is that?
Look at it, it's moving. But it's moving up, isn't it?
It's definitely... Can you actually see that?
Are you getting any of this, Tony? Are you getting it on your chest cam, Kenny?
I don't know.
But there's something
Oh my word.
climbing and like moving, almost like it was moving ahead of us.
It's coming from here.
Amazing. Amazing. What the hell is that?
It's still there. It's here, look. Look at me torchlight. Can you see that?
I'm not getting any on mine.
Oh, look.
Might just be the power of
Look.
yours. Oh, look. No, I'm not getting the same as yours. But no, it's stuff like rising. What rises from a cemetery?
That's from here.
That's just crazy, man. Absolutely crazy.
That was just the weirdest thing again.
But look, if you look up, Kenny, with your beam,
Yeah.
there's nothing in it.
No?
There's nothing in it now.
That is just crazy.
Make sure that Tony gets plenty to the torchlight, Ken. Got to let everybody make sure
Look
they're
at
seeing what we're seeing.
that was...
Because this is incredible.
Oh my God.
What the hell? That
It
was
just
biz-
came from the ground though.
Yeah. But it was moving upwards.
Yeah. Bit of noise there as well.
I know I've got it.
Did you hear that there?
Just like a whisper.
Yeah.
Are you in voices? Is it just
Voices.
me? We've got too much to do, you know. We should keep moving.
Where's that light coming
This
from?
is
over
going to
there?
be a busy, busy, busy couple of shows.
Where's that light coming from over there?
Is it not your torch? Take your torch out.
That must be.
Maybe a house beyond it.
No, I think it's
I've seen darkness moving. Can you see darkness moving down there?
just down here,
Yeah.
next to the fence. Next to the
Just beyond it, yes. What the hell?
This is crazy.
What is
We haven't
that?
even started.
What is that? What is that? This is just crazy, man. And you know, must be the most under-visited churchyard. And it's got stuff obviously going on. But this land, Chillingham land, is renowned. The wind's starting to pick. Have you noticed? Every time we talk about spirit, we get this.
The wind.
How many times has that
Yeah.
happened?
Like that, it just sort of comes straight away, doesn't it? The wind. Look at the trees.
Absolutely.
Look.
Yeah, they're starting to go. Your lamp's still flickering like mad, Tony.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was flickering right from the beginning. No,
And then
absolutely.
look, just like that, the wind goes again.
I know. It's there and then it's gone. Let's walk down together, but light it up for Tony so that he can see everything.
Right. What hell? What
Did you see that?
This thing's moving? Hang on.
There was something just moved just across from that hand side along the. It could have been a whale something, mate.
No.
I don't know. Could have been a while something.
This thing's moving.
But we're in the countryside after all. Where's the wind gone?
Just stopped.
Just stopped.
It's just stopped and went dead quiet.
Oh, look at these. Blimey. The darkness of Chillingham, there's nothing like it. You know, if we switched our torches off, Tony, you'd see nothing. You'd see nothing in that little...
It really is the blackest, inky black that you've ever seen, isn't it, when the torch is off?
What a fabulous little church St. Peter's is.
Oh, man.
Look at this place, yeah. Light it up for Tony.
This is eerie.
Look at that. Wow.
Do you know what that reminds me of when you see a church like that? You know these spaghetti westerns?
Uh-huh.
When they used to like ring the bell and all that kind of thing, when there was marauders coming into that town?
Yeah.
That's what that looks like.
No, absolutely.
Doesn't it?
It does.
Look at the bell.
Tony, behind you.
Oh, man! What is it?
Has it gone?
No, it's...
I just saw a grey figure moving. I just saw a grey figure moving across the... Did you see it?
Yeah, I 100% saw it.
It was like a grey figure just moving. Oh.
This...
Well, that's not funny. Jeepers, what a start. If it's a tenth as good as this in the castle.
Oh, don't, because you will build it up and you think, oh, there's a point.
No, I just put my torch down like this as I was walking and I saw this thing. Look at that though. That's just beautiful. There's the bell. You know, we said we were looking for a bell before.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. What a church. But come on, hey, we've got a lot to do. Let's move on.
Dear me.
What a place to start. How many times have we been to Chillingham? Never even thought to come here.
Never coming here.
And we'll come back.
Oh, definitely. St. Peter's Church.
We could make a night of this, you know.
Too right, we could.
So, it was founded in the 12th century. It retains some of the old Norman stonework. The south chapel of Our Lady continues the 15th century tomb of Sir Ralph Grey and his wife Elizabeth. Visitors welcome. She had a foreign name because she was a foreign lady, but they ended up calling her Elizabeth because it fit in better in society, if you know what I mean, of the society of the time. Come on, guys, let's get down here.
Word.
Now, for those of you who have ever visited Chillingham, or those who haven't, this is the side way in, and it's the way you should come, to be honest. I know it's posher to come through the main gate, which is on the Devil's Mile, which I'll tell you about a bit later. But here it is, the legend that is Chillingham Castle. Home baking and soups. I could murder one, I don't know about you, Kenny, but... And here we come. Oh, what a walk in.
And I don't like the fact that you said murder.
Yeah. Well, there's a bit of that happened here. Now look down here. How beautiful is this? How beautiful is this? I hope you can make it out. I think you caught some of this. The water beautifully clean. Can you see how clean that water is? You can see right to the bottom. Down. You can see the fish. You can see everything. And yet, when the Scots attacked Chillingham Castle back in the day, they came over the wall. This wall, because it was the lowest of the walls around Chillingham Castle at the time. So they came over that wall and they fought here. And according to the stories of the day, so many bodies lay here in the river, which was slightly more of a river at the time, was certainly higher then. There were so many bodies found in the river that all of the other villagers knew that Chillingham needed help because the river ran red with blood.
Right.
And that happened just down here. Amazing story. Just further up the path, you come over and you have to go through what looks like a ford. Chillingham have always tried to set examples so that anybody that did anything to the castle would regret it. Now, don't forget, please share this footage if you would, and you'll collect one of our badges. We've already had amazing things. We don't know what's going to happen. We never do at these things, but let's keep going. what a start. But share to everybody that you know, and ask them if they'd share it too, if you'd be so kind. It would help us out big style. So the land that we're on and that we're coming into is the Witchy Wood. However, up this trail here, you end up at the lake. Tony, do we hit the lake?
Well, the lake, I went when it was light and it was very eerie. So
maybe we should do that before we hit the Witchy Wood. Come on then. It's a bit of a walk, but let's get cracking. Over here is the Witchy Wood, where it was pagan land long before it was Christian. And what they did, apparently back then, the Christians decided they were going to build a chapel so that this land would be a Christian land. And the chapel lasted less than 50 years and it was pulled down. And yet the standing stones that are nearby have been there for close to 12,000 years. And they still stand as proud today as they ever did then. How creepy is this? Oh, there's the gate. Oh, bat. Our first bat. Did you see that?
Close.
Yeah. Missed our heads by about a foot. There's nothing quite as creepy as the Witchy Woods. Look at that. Look at that twisted, tangled tree.
Look at that.
And of course, it's said that some of the mounds here, particularly mounds near the entrance where the old chapel gate was, which is just up there, it says that some of the mounds that you have on the ground are where they've just clawed earth over the bodies of witches that they've killed here by pinning them. Oh, another bat there.
Seen it, yeah.
But what they used to do, they would get a witch, because if you kill a witch, 10 times her pain becomes yours. So what they used to do was they'd either tie her to a tree like this. Now that allowed any man to do anything to them that they wished. So if they weren't witches, the kind of atrocities done to them are just to be thought of. But they'd tie them to a tree and pin them. So rather like a crucifixion, they would put pins through their hands into the tree, and quite often on the older trees higher up you can still see where the tree has healed itself, but you can see the pin marks, because if nature killed a witch, well, that's all right, but if you killed a witch, 10 times their pain you shall suffer. But they pinned a lot here, and you can just tell. So on we go. Can you come together so that Tony can get a decent picture when we're moving up the hill? Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, that bat.
I know, that
Dear me. It's getting closer.
Kind of a
You're right, Tony.
massive log.
Yeah. Did you see the bat?
It nearly swooped down on my head.
Yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely.
It's
We're
full
about
on
to
as
be
that one.
invaded. There's a car coming. Let's get up as quick as we can. This is absolutely what happens when you're in real life. Huh? It is Richard.
Hello.
Hey. Now, Richard's our boffin. He's worked with us all over the world doing incredible things. Of course, he's just said he was willing to come and join us for an hour or so. Oh, we'll see. Go up and park. We'll meet you at the top end. We're walking up to the lake if you want to come and join us. The lake is just go to the left side of the castle and walk all the way up. You'll find us.
Right through the gardens and left. We'll have to all go together because it might be complicated.
Okay, well, get yourself up. We'll meet you at the top. Okay, see how you do. Okay, well, he's our boffin. He's brought a whole range of other equipment for us. So, and there's the castle lit up by his beams. Oh, what a place it is. Just the Witchy Wood you got to watch for, because the Witchy Wood, stuff goes on in the Witchy Wood. You see things, you hear things, you feel things. You've just got to be aware of it because there's stuff in there, and you never know what you're going to get.
That bat's following us.
I think it seems to be. In you come.
It's getting closer though each time.
Oh, there it is again.
Yeah.
Just in front of us. You smell the wood burning.
Smell the wood burning. It's like it was last week again.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What a place this is. And of course down to the sides where the Scots came up, they marauded on several occasions. They came up through the side of the castle, up beside the pond. You see it go through the back gate, I've always gone just up there.
Alright, no, well, maybe that's another way. He told me to go through the right gate.
Nah, this is easier. Just come up here. You go around the corner and up.
So we need Richard this way.
You leave it there?
He's there.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to go the way you know, Tony, so lead the way. Which way do we go?
Right over there, there's a gate.
Yes, into the gardens. That's where you're supposed to see Lady Mary. Lady Mary's ghost said to be picking flowers.
Gotta say, I tried that door before and it was locked.
Did you?
I know how to open it.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, that's the... a woman came out once to Chillingham, just a day tripper,
Yeah.
and she went into this garden and she saw a woman tending the flowers. Went back in and said, "Who's the... Is the lady... Sorry?
Can I show them the castle?
Oh, I think that's probably a great idea. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing. Follow my light. Can you double up side by side?
Yeah.
Just follow me around. Look at this. That's a proper castle, man. That's the real McCoy. Wow. So, amazing old carts. There's something to look at in
Everywhere.
every
here, isn't
direction.
there?
There really
Every
is.
turn.
You stick your finger in the hole and flick it up. That's what he said to me.
Can you stick your... I've not got anything long enough to stick through the hole.
It's
Do you
up.
think it's locked?
That's it.
That's how I got through.
Dunstan.
Yeah. He's just got a bigger pokey finger, that's all.
Look at the gardens.
Yeah, it's one of those like a maze kind of thing. Have you seen it?
Do you know I've never been in this part?
Yeah, this is the garden where the lady was spotted, and it was believed to be Lady Mary. When we came here once, a guy called Steve heard voices of a woman along there beside where the fountain is. Do you see the fountain?
Yeah.
It's just along there. Shh.
What's that?
Is it voices? What is that?
Sounds demonic, that.
That very much sounded like that.
I wonder if that's what they've caught before. There seems to be I get a feeling that there's something with us, mind.
Yeah. How big are these gardens?
This is just the most incredible place to... If you're going to do a full-fledged ghost hunt and they give you full use of every room, it's incredible.
You got a shock there, Tony?
No, I did that head to it. It might have been the window.
Is this the way you came, Johnny?
Yes. Take a left.
Don't know about you, but I've got a right sweat on.
Uh-huh.
That's the gate over there. That is just quite, yeah.
Oh, there, right, okay,
Yeah.
let's head in that direction then. Good stuff.
What was that? There was a noise there to the left.
I heard a click. I think that's where they're living. That's the Great Hall. Yeah, for sure. Oh, creaking. Right, it's the quickest way is straight, isn't it? Let's just get
shortest way between 2 points, straight line.
Always, absolutely.
This is amazing, these grounds, aren't they?
Absolutely.
That.
I'm hearing noises. Listen.
From the right?
Yeah, water.
Oh, it's water, is it? Oh, it's that.
Possibly that, yeah.
Yeah, it's that. Come on, let's get up to that lake. This is the way that leads to a place where there's a story about the pagans back in the day were more or less in danger of extinction, because when the Christian monks came to live here, they wanted rid of anybody that didn't believe. And yet on one occasion the pagans decided to fight back, and they got hold of a Christian priest, and they tied him to a tree, but the tree wouldn't burn. Right. Don't know whether it was too wet or too damp or whatever, but it wouldn't burn. So they kept trying to burn the tree, but it wouldn't burn. And of course the Christians latched onto that, saying that it was obviously God stopping them. Oh, did you hear that?
I keep hearing noises here all the time.
There was a voice over yonder.
Over there?
Yeah. And that's down where it wasn't a moat, it was part river, part marsh. But the Scots came in this way because further up this trail was marshland back in the day.
Right.
And what they used to do was, oh blimey, hang on, Ken.
What's that?
What's going on down there? Also, we got more mosquitoes. I hope you've got your...
we haven't.
Yeah, but you're in the car. It's going to be no good in the car. We're going
I think that's the least of all worries tonight, to be honest. Honestly.
I think so. No, but what they used to do was because it was marshy ground, if you killed a Scot, and you got to remember that the jail cells here were full of Scots most of the time, or Scottish sympathisers, if they killed one, they were prone to just leave it dumped somewhere because they didn't want to bury it. And then they discovered that up here there's marshland. They've turned the marshland into a lake now, but it used to be marshland.
Right.
So they would put the Scots' bodies on a cart, wheel it up here, which couldn't have been the easiest thing in the world.
No.
And that when they got to the lake, look at that.
What the hell?
Talk about a place for a witch's circle.
Gotta go in.
Yeah, I've got to go in. No, absolutely. No, there's no question about it.
Oh.
What the hell?
We've got to get the necromancer out here.
I'm just reaching for it as we speak, Kenny.
Look at this.
Do you want to do double-handed while I'm doing this? Here, mate.
Yeah. What is that?
All right.
Can you look around that?
Well, yeah, there's cobwebs directly in front of you there.
Yeah. Spiders on your head.
Oh, don't. Oh! Oh, no.
If there's anyone here,
Why
talk
is
to
there
me.
a cage there? What is this all about?
Oh, there's a little girl. There's a little girl.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Who?
What?
Who's out here?
Take the spike?
Who's out here? We're out here. I've just asked who's out here. It says we're out here.
Oh, definitely. These are mangled trees where they're just intertwined with each other. It's like ongoing. Look where you're sitting. Look at this. That is not right.
That is
That cannot. It cannot grow like that, surely. How can it? There's a cannon here. Look.
See it? See it?
What the hell? There's another one across there. What the hell is that? Cannonballs.
Oh yeah.
It is. Look at all
Pile
them.
of cannonballs.
Look at them all. That is absolutely
We say there's
crazy.
something to see everywhere you go. Everywhere you go.
Crazy.
Oh, just seeing a big spider just climb around. There it is. Scary. I'm sitting on those suckers.
Trees.
Just everywhere you go here, there's something to see. It's incredible how Chillingham has grown over the years to make these places available.
This is crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Who's out here?
This is crazy.
Bye-bye. You hear that?
Bye bye. Oh man. Oh man.
You've just got to listen more. We don't listen enough to the necromancer. It is
don't.
actually quite effective. Boy. Oh. So, this is the track where the bodies were rolled and dragged.
Half an hour stint. So might need to stop that one out, but it's still on.
Were you dragged here?
We're talking half an hour.
Did you drag people here?
It's crazy.
What do you think of the Scottish? Are you Scots? Are you not a fan of the Scots? The Scottish just wanted, once you captured them, they just wanted mercy. Oh wow, this looks super dark, doesn't it?
It does. There's a witchy place down there.
Sorry, Ken. Oh,
Careful.
yeah, this is not steady.
Look at that.
Steady. Oh my goodness, look over here.
That's a witch's circle if ever there was one. Look at that.
In all directions, there's a something. And what was those voices we heard in the garden?
No idea. That was weird. Because it was fast talking, wasn't it?
It was.
Like in voices as well, not English.
No. Could it be Scottish?
Could be. But it was weird.
The tree that won't burns up here somewhere. I must admit over the years, especially late at night, it's easy to walk past it without recognising
Because
it.
there's that many things here.
I know.
We haven't even hit the castle yet.
No, I know. And to be honest, you could do a couple of shows just outside.
Oh, definitely.
Watch your head.
Cool.
Whoa!
What's that?
Something black scurrying about.
Just in there.
Just kind of half crouchy.
Oh.
I know my torch is catching like the tops of some of these plants, so,
Yeah.
but it looked. I might just be getting a bit skittish because I don't know about you, but my heart's kind of.
All the time. I can feel it just all the time. As if something's going to happen any minute again.
Yeah. Just chill, just chill, just chill.
Chill.
Let's get to the lake.
Look at that tree. Look at that.
It's amazing, isn't it?
How?
But look at them, they just grow in a way that you wouldn't... That's a fir tree, look, it's like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Look at the base. It's like a spider, isn't it?
That is absolutely crazy.
Did you just hear a noise back there, like a crunch?
Oh, I missed that one. But there is noises quite frequently here, mind. Isn't there?
Trees
It's,
are magnificent. What is that?
Look at that.
What is that?
That's like a monster, isn't it?
What's the white stuff?
I have no idea. It's like an ogre, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what that's like? That's like some of them bodies in that in the torture chamber.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my word. I can hear that.
Did you hear voices?
Yeah, I heard that. I definitely heard that further up there.
Do you know what it sounded like? If you're approaching somebody and they hear you coming and they kind of go, hey, be quiet.
Yeah. I heard that up here.
It could be people here though, couldn't it?
No, there cannot be. We're the only ones in, surely. This is eerie.
Isn't it? Jeepers, what was that?
Voices there? No, there's voices
Yeah,
there.
voices there. Did you get that too? Just
Yeah.
there? Oh, what is this? What is going on?
This is weird.
I'm hearing voices a lot now.
In here, chattering.
I just heard a voice over there somewhere.
There's not anyone there.
God, blimey,
Yeah.
this is... Talk about a spooky place to walk. Blimey. Come on, let's crack on. Let's get up there to the woods, to the lake rather. I don't think it's far from here, is it, Tony?
No, it's close. I think, yeah, it's just over the hill.
Tony has a habit of making us walk.
Yeah, it's close.
You
Yeah,
don't know
10 miles ago.
you don't know the proclaimers, do you, Tony? Every time we go out, we feel like we walked 1,000 miles. Look at that for a hanging tree. Do you imagine? Look at that.
Funny you should see the proclaimers on it, having been Scottish.
Absolutely. Look at that. As a tree to hang people by.
Look at that, man. It's as if these trees have seen a lot more history, and they have, than us.
Yeah,
No, we're at the lake.
yeah, just left and you go down onto the platform.
Right.
Just watch it up a bit slippy.
Oh,
What was that?
100%. Voice just went, oh,
No.
down here. 100%.
And we're going down there.
Yeah.
Just be careful, it's slippy.
Right. Oh, what's that there, Tony? There's a thing sticking out there, look.
Oh yeah, I slipped it with pretty light earlier.
Oh, great.
Come on down here, Ken. Let's do a double bubble with the spotlights. There's the lake. There's the weir. But that's the lake here.
my word. Oh
Do
my.
you to join the spotlights,
Right,
the beams, just so we can get a better look at it.
got you.
Slow turn.
Yeah. That way?
Yeah. It said that you're supposed to be able to see. Did you get that? You're supposed to get
There
like
was a noise.
mist flying over the.
There was a noise across there.
What was that?
That's why I'm coming over this way.
Mist over the thing. That's the thing.
So there is a mist there, like, definitely. Look.
You're seeing it?
Look at that.
Yeah, there's definitely a mist there.
Look at that.
No question about it at all. Definitely a mist.
That is just absolutely crazy. Look at that. Look.
What?
There's a mist here. Look at that. You must see that.
It's over the lake.
Oh my God.
It's over the lake. You see it?
Look at it.
It's going behind the trees.
It's everywhere.
Oh, there it is on top of
There.
the lake. That's ridiculous.
I can't understand that.
Not sure if I can pick it up.
You picking any of it up?
Oh.
Hopefully I can.
You might be able to get it with your
Might get with this.
camera.
That was crazy. It was just there.
Absolutely. I just think that people say they've seen it just moving across the top of the water.
That's exactly, yeah.
As if it's the souls of dead Scottish people.
Look at that lake. Do you just think Carrie's going to put a hand out there any minute?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's that kind of place, isn't it? Seriously, look! You must see that!
What?
You must see that!
What?
There!
Oh, over the water. Are you getting it, Tony?
It's floating!
Are you seeing anything right now? Look at that. Look! Do you see it moving?
You've got to see that moving.
Can you see it moving?
I don't know. I'm not sure if it's the torchlight. On the big screen, hopefully they can.
Oh, hell.
Oh,
Well,
you
look,
can
it's just
see
over the
that,
water. Just
man.
down there.
Look!
It's just pretty black
And it's
to
gone.
pick things up.
No, there it is.
It's there.
There it is.
It's moving on the lake.
Maybe Kenny will get it on his camera.
Yeah.
It's moving on the
Do you
lake.
get night vision on yours?
No.
Yeah, that's night.
It is
it?
night vision.
That's a
Oh,
night-
great.
Night cam.
I hope we get that then. Definitely
Picks
moving.
up everything, that one.
Come on, is there a more lake? Or...
I mean, there's another lake, but it's right over there.
Right, come on, let's
Let's get the castle.
let's get to the castle, absolutely.
Oh, man.
Blimey. Just, you know, it makes you think we could do a whole show just sitting here waiting for
Seriously,
the
you
next
could.
thing
You could.
to...
Because that's going to be happening loads, isn't it? Not just because we're here.
I'm sure. Could it be some chemical kind of something?
No. That was like floating, like in the air.
Oh,
This is just...
oh, blimey.
You don't know what's going to happen next, yeah?
No, my heart's beating like crazy. And I come out looking at this kind of stuff. I must be a...
Oh, my hairs on the back of my neck have gone.
I know. Amazing. Oh yeah, check the cameras on, please.
Hopefully still on.
Hopefully.
Is it still on?
Oh, it is, yeah.
It is. We're good. We're good.
Hopefully we would have got that. Honestly. Oh. This is too good.
It's building up nice. By the time we get back to the castle, hopefully 10 minutes,
Yeah.
it'll be time to go in to the
Right.
castle proper.
Hopefully, yeah.
Because we haven't touched the witchy wood, really, have we?
Haven't.
We could do that later on if needs be. But let's get in, meet with Richard and start hitting a few rooms. Right. Oh my goodness. This is just mad. It is absolutely mad.
There's a bump across there.
Is that not just a field?
It is just a field. Another weird tree though, in the distance,
Absolutely.
with a bit that's fell off it, look.
Crazy.
This is just absolutely crazy. What the what? What was that?
Did you hear something? Right, like a whisper.
Just
in your ear?
here?
I got something that kind of went, but it was right in my ear. Like, you know, somebody's.
Do you know, when I shouted there, did you hear that?
What did you see?
It echoed. There was like something just said, like, just there. Just there.
Well, it was right in front of your camera.
Yeah.
The camera will have picked it up.
We've both got mics, so that'll pick it up.
Oh, cheapers.
That was just absolutely crazy.
Oh.
Why that
Do you know what,
close?
Tony, it sounded like it was, like, right in my ear.
Why that close?
Well, you've both got mics. Hopefully that picked up
Oh.
well. God.
Blimey, I hope so.
Oh, my heart's gone, honestly. Seriously. My heart is gone there.
That's not funny.
Oh, nah. That was just the weirdest thing ever.
If that was just a bug,
It wasn't a
I
bug.
might have set you off there.
It wasn't a bug.
But it was just like, in my ear.
Do you know, when I'm thinking about it now, it wasn't just a noise, it was like a presence there, like a...
That camel pick it up. Oh.
As if you're like... Because I like... As if I hit like a force field kind of thing. Like that. And I went... Honestly?
Well, just at the same second you felt that, it might be just coincidence, but I got this
Nah, that's not coincidence, is it?
crackly, like,
Yeah. Yeah. But it was next to us. It was right next to her.
oh.
Man.
Come on, let's get... I'm not sure I like it here, I have to say.
Oh, I think I've lost it a bit there, like.
Oh, there's black stuff moving about.
Oh, no. That was... I've got a tear. I've got tears here. What the hell? Seriously, man. What the hell?
I am prone to a heart attack. I'm feeling it right.
Don't. Yes, man.
God, you alright?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was just weird. Why have I got tears?
oh, that's just not...
Seriously. Tears here.
Go straight
Oh,
into this.
man.
Full of
Trying
confidence.
hour 1 and 4, so
Oh, don't. That was just freaky.
you both made me jump. I was quite a way behind.
It was freaky. Well, I just cannot explain that at all. I cannot explain that.
I'm just not even trying to look in places. I don't know. Oh dear.
Man. I'll tell you what it is. It's making up for last week.
Blimey.
I mean, it was lovely last week, but it wasn't like this.
Here it comes.
Yep, comes the wind again when we talk about things. Look at this.
Ow.
And then it'll just go away again.
Yeah.
There you go. Just like that. Isn't that the weirdest thing?
It's wind behaving not like wind. Oh dear.
I keep hearing things all the time. All the time. Was that just because I'm jumpy?
I'm zoning out a bit.
You what?
I'm zoning out a bit.
Right.
That just freaked me a bit because that was really super close. Super close. I mean, intimate close, you know?
Yeah. Too close, wasn't it?
But it was right next to...
Yeah.
For anybody to get... Because I was standing kind of
Yeah.
right there.
Exactly.
That being the case, it would have to be between us.
That's what it felt like.
Ah, dear, what the hell? Just been nettled as well. Watch these, Ken.
That in there?
That's that witchy place again.
Makes sense for whoever's got the body cam to go first, because otherwise we're just pointing backs. I'm
Right.
pointing two backs and you're pointing at one.
Right.
Right, okay.
Whoever's got the body cam on,
Go for it, Kenny.
Okay.
You're reaching the gate.
Right.
It's weird. Did you hear that?
What was that?
Just said it's weird.
Weird, all right.
I see. Oh, lovely. Do you see us? We're in your backyard. We're coming to the castle now. Talk to us. Come on. Just leave it, Ken. We'll get in there.
Okay.
I'll shut that. You come.
Get that one. Now remember, I need a torch because it's a body cam this, so I'm not looking through it. So I have to have a torch just to see where I'm going because otherwise
can see the
really
castle
is
now.
just pitch black.
And the light in front of us.
Oh,
It's just there. Follow. I am following. Now we're back in that garden where the voices we heard. Somebody just said, go on. Somebody just said, go on. Should leave Kenny in the maze. across the maze there.
Really. Look at it.
It is incredible. Oh,
What the hell?
did you hear that?
What's it?
The door's just opened.
Crazy.
I could have sworn there was somebody there. So just make sure you share. Please share as much as you possibly can what we've done. My heart's bursting. It's going to be a tough show, one way or another. We have much to do. We haven't touched the Witchy Woods. We're going in to Chillingham Castle next. Please come and join us. How can people join us?
If you're on Facebook, the link will appear on your Facebook link in comments now, and on YouTube it'll be the same.
So please join us, support us. The more you support us, the more we can do. We rely on you, otherwise we can't do the things that we do each and every week. We've got a double barrel special, 2 hours this week, 2 hours next week, and we're concentrating on the scariest castle in, as many people believe, the world. We're going into Chillingham Castle right now. Oof. After all that,
Yeah.
should we not just go home?
We might not survive the night. We might not.
I've never felt my heart like
Not like
pumping
that.
like this, and I love the castle. I
you
love
do.
it. Oh dear, we've got to go in next.